And we're just going to follow the breath. Nothing more, nothing less. And if your mind wanders, it is completely natural. It is completely normal for the mind to be active. Simply bring your attention back to the breath. And even if you have to do that 10 times in a minute, that's okay. It's completely natural. When you remember, simply gently bring your attention back to the breath. And try to, without judgment, just allow your mind to be as it is. So let's allow our breaths to get a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, and a little bit slower. And perhaps your outward breath is a little bit longer than your inward breath. And as we breathe, really draw that breath down into the belly. So you feel the belly rise, expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, draw your navel, which is above your belly button, draw it in towards your spine. So that as you exhale, you're fully exhaling. You're emptying your lungs, all that old energy. So you're bringing in new, nourishing energy through the breath, and you're exhaling the old energy. So keeping your eyes closed, let's start to breathe together. Let's inhale in 5 equal counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale through the nose this time. 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale again. And now we're going to do it for a count of 6. 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then hold the breath. Let's do 2 more rounds on your own, in your own time. Inhaling, holding the breath. Exhaling and holding a breath to a count of 6, or you can move down to the 5 or move up to 7, whatever you feel comfortable with. It's just you and the breath. Inhaling fully and exhaling fully, holding the breath in between. And each time you hold the breath, you're gathering that energy. You're cultivating a deeper energy within your system that you can draw from later on. Really connect into the breath. And allow this practice to help you drop into your body. Really feel your body and visualize your body as you breathe. Just one more round wherever you are. And when you've completed that round, keeping your eyes closed, just come back to a natural breath. Again, keeping your attention with your breath, following the breath as it flows into the body and it flows out of the body. And keeping your gaze inwards, Let's drop our attention right down into our body. Really feel yourself anchored and grounded into your chair or into the ground. And just visualize that you are being held by the earth. Perhaps you'd like to visualize that you're in nature, in your favorite beautiful nature spot on a beach or in a forest. And just visualize nature holding you in whatever way that appears to you. And notice your connection to nature, notice your connection to the earth. And know in that you are grounded and connected to the earth. And that energy flows freely between you and the earth. And now bring your attention back to your body. Maybe you even see your body. And if you don't visualize your body, that's fine. Just drop down into the knowing of your body. And as you do this, keep your breaths open, natural, soft, mindful. And let's start to connect to the different energies or the different parts within our mind and body system. So as you take your attention to your body, just see if you can notice if any parts of you, any energies, any thoughts, any images, if anything is being brought to your attention in this moment. And simply notice it and acknowledge it. So there might be a thought about something you've got to do later. There may be a feeling at your heart space or in the pit of your stomach. Whatever it is, simply notice it. Don't worry about trying to analyze it. We're simply dropping down into our mind and body system and noticing what's there. And as you notice it and you acknowledge it, take a moment to tend to whatever is arising within you, to what your attention is being drawn to. Perhaps there's some soothing that needs to happen. Perhaps there's some reassurance that a part of you wants. Whatever it is, just take your attention there. Notice, acknowledge, and tend to your inner world. And sometimes we have parts of us that are arising and we can't see them so much and we can't feel them so much, but we know that they're there. And again, just take your attention to it and acknowledge its presence. Let it know that you can see it and that it's okay that it's there. And if there are multiple things arising, many thoughts, many sensations, then simply one by one, take your attention to each. Notice and acknowledge what's there. Allow yourself to create this dialogue and connection with your inner world. So keep coming back to yourself and creating this connection or this dialogue with what is arising from your sense of self or soul energy. And let's spend a few more moments just tending to our internal world, giving yourself that time and space to connect to whatever is present within you and whatever is arising in this moment. And send a message now to your internal world that this day and tomorrow is all about your own growth and development. And that all the parts in your system are welcome to bathe in all the nourishment that these 2 days will bring. And ask any of the energies in your system, any of the parts of you, of your mind, of your body, to step forward and enjoy the activities of today and of tomorrow. And to also know that this is a safe space to connect and release, to grow, to learn and integrate. And so for the final portion of this visualization, keeping your eyes closed, just bow down in your mind's eye to all of the parts that step forward and give gratitude to all of those parts that step forward in this moment, that continue to protect you, to soothe you, to guide you, to keep you going in this world. Show yourself that deep gratitude for all of those inner resources. And give deep gratitude for the parts of us that feel afraid sometimes and anxious sometimes about moving ahead. And show them gratitude also for showing up and being present and allowing you to do what you do. And keeping your eyes closed, let's just start to come back to center and bring our attention back to our breath. And as we breathe, as you breathe in, imagine the light, the bright light that's coming in to your body, into your mind, into your aura, into your soul, through the breath. So as you inhale, imagine that this breath is lit. It's bright white or golden light, or even all colors of the rainbow. So as you inhale, draw the breath down, all the way down, down, down into the body, down the spine. Draw the breath down the spine, all the way down to the bottom of the spine, which is your root, your connection to the earth. And as you exhale, allow this energy to come back up, 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 up the spine and out of your mouth, out of the body. And as you inhale, this light comes in through the breath, and perhaps it also comes in through the crown. And it comes down into your system, and it nourishes you. And as you exhale, the breath draws back up and comes out of the body. So you're breathing in new energy, and you're breathing out old energy. Just visualize this in any way that feels good or feels comfortable to you. Perhaps you visualize it as a shower of energy coming into your system, waves of water, wind, whatever feels right for you in this moment. Inhaling, bringing that energy into the system, right down to the base of the spine, and then exhaling, allowing all of that energy to come back up and out of the body. And let's end now with 3 deep breaths in through the nose. Hold the breath gently at the top and exhale through the mouth. So let's begin. Inhale through the nose, a deep, long inhalation. And when you get to the top of the breath, hold the breath. Hold the breath. Allow the energy to gather and cultivate within you. And in a moment, when we exhale, we're going to exhale through the mouth, and we're going to completely let go at the chest and the throat, even making some sounds as you exhale. So let's exhale. And again, inhale, drawing the breath up into the system through the nose, holding the breath gently at the top of the inhalation. And as you hold the breath, just relax here, relax into this retention. And let's exhale. Exhale, draw the navel in, empty the lungs fully, and then one more deep inhalation all the way through the nose, all the way to the top. And when we get to the top and we hold, let's just shine a light. Shine a light out from our mind's eye, from our forehead. Just shine a light, a bright light all around you that travels across the planet, that connects all of us wherever we are. And then exhale. Come back to your natural breath. Feel yourself grounded and connected to the earth, to your seat, to your chair. Feel yourself present back in the room that you're sitting, back in this body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Twist your wrists. Start to really come back into your body. Bringing your breath back to a natural rhythm. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back into the room.